Hello everyone, this is Tria, Goddess of Earth, you guys. How are you doing? I miss you. I miss each and every one of you so much. So I tried to go live last night and I can't go live until I guess I get a new laptop, which I'm getting next week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do these, continue to do the videos, and then we will go live when I get my new laptop, okay? And I'm getting a laptop that is specifically for going live, streaming live, okay? So if I do have to download an encoder deal like it's want me to do with this, my son-in-law can do that. This is a tablet that I am on here right now, and it's I believe a Samsung, or maybe it's a Galaxy. It doesn't have the Chromebook or Chrome. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sure you guys, if you know anything about computers and stuff or programs, then you know what I'm talking about. I don't have access to that on this. Now it's saying the reason why I can't go live is because I have to have the Chrome and I have to have it downloaded. Well, when I get a laptop, I'll make sure that it's one that's got everything that needs to for me to go live. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to figure it out. I just, it sucks. I knew for a year they've been saying this. We're gonna, change, YouTube Studio. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Had no idea that they were gonna make a change to where it was gonna be different. Okay, for me to be able to go live. Okay, on this. Now I haven't tried my phone, and I do have, I believe, Chrome on my phone. Yeah, I do have Chrome on my phone. Don't have it on this, and I've tried downloading, and it says that it doesn't. I'm not able to do so. So I might try that this evening on my phone. Now that I think about that, maybe it'll be different. So if I pop up tonight, you guys already know. Okay, let me put some chapstick on. We're going to do a review. I miss y'all. I miss you guys. I miss you, miss you, miss you. Okay, I love our lives. All right, so we're going to start with the major arcana, okay? And I'm just going to do a run through. I'm giving you my take, my version of what I think about each energy, okay? All right, so we have the Fool. This talks about new beginnings. This talks about taking a leap of faith, trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself, okay? It's a powerful energy. It's innocence, it's taking a leap of faith into the unknown, all right? It's the beginning of something. Now we have the Magician, all right? This is Gemini and Virgo energy. This talks about using laser-focused intention, okay, to make your mark. This is you understanding that all the tools that you need to manifest and create is within you, okay? And this is you, tapping in to that life force energy, okay, and being a creator of your reality. This is the first step towards taking action to bringing a manifestation into your reality. Now we have the High Priestess, powerful energy. I always look at this energy right here as Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces energy, okay? I always look at it as Cancer and Pisces. Now, I always feel like, because it's a water sign, you guys, it depends on if you're doing a reading for somebody. If they're a Scorpio, I would definitely say that this probably represents them, unless they're dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. But you just got to listen to your intuition and go with it, okay, you guys? Now, this is all about right here. It's a feminine energy, okay? And it's letting what you've begun, okay, grow in a state of, what's the word I'm looking for here? giving something time, being patient. Let's say you have, let's say you started a business, okay? Let's say you took the first steps, you got the business opened up, okay? But now, okay, you've got to wait a minute. You got to be patient. You got to allow clients to pick up and to come in, okay? You got to allow for growth. And this is that state of, being still as well. Now, the high priestess always, represents, checking in with number one, checking in with your higher self, going within. All the answers that you seek are within you, okay? It can also represent something hidden, a secret, whether it's your secret or somebody else's that's fixing to come to the light, okay? She's the keeper of hidden knowledge, keeper of the scrolls, okay? So, the high priestess represents a lot of times somebody being psychic, having spiritual gifts, needing to tap into their spiritual gifts or work with them, okay? Use them, apply them, okay? Now you have the Empress, all right? The Empress is the energy of fertility, okay? It's birth. Now this could be a birth of a baby or you birthing a vision, okay? Taking a vision from your mind and bringing it into your reality. This talks about sowing seeds, and nurturing those seeds. And what happens is that all the hard work, time, and effort you put in, it's going to come back to you, okay? It's going to bring in a harvest, okay? And it's going to be a good harvest. Threefold right here. This is a grounded energy. This is an energy, it's Venus energy right here, okay? It's Venus. So, you could definitely say also that this energy is attached to Taurus, okay? I always look at the Empress as being Taurus energy. And it's very, it means plenty. There's going to be plenty. So let's say if you're in a reading and someone's asking about starting a business, okay? And they're asking, well, is my business going to be successful? And you get this, yes, it's going to be successful. It's going to be very fruitful, yes. Now you have the Emperor. This is the energy of Aries. This talks about authority, leadership, stability, security, okay? This Emperor, this could be you building up your financial empire, you building up your career, your business. This could be a father figure, okay? Someone that you look up to, that you respect, that's older than you, that's a male. This could be you getting a position of authority, okay, with the career you already have. Now we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This talks about religions, organizations that are higher up. This talks about you making a commitment to yourself. Some of you, this is starting a spiritual journey, moving forward, a new path. This could be starting a career, a new career that has to do with your spirituality, okay? This talks about teaching, okay? Mentor. Religions, people coming together, okay? Having spiritual discussions. And, those keys right there, you guys, to me that represents that, you are waking up and realizing, wait a minute, I hold the keys to my success. And this is you tapping into that energy and, using those keys that you've had within you all along. Now we have the Lovers, all right? This is Gemini energy right here. This is definitely talks about balancing your energies, balancing relationships, Sometimes this can represent a divorce. It can represent a marriage. It can represent, there's going to be a huge decision that somebody has to make, but it's going to be for the betterment of the situation. Then you have the Chariot, the energy of Cancer. This is triumph over adversity. This is moving forward successfully and very quickly. This is having very strong willpower, okay? And wisdom. You're using your mind to bring opposing forces together, okay? And that's very powerful. And this talks about, you know where you're going. You know what you want. All right? You're going after your happiness. You have strength, the energy of Leo. Okay? This is a very courageous energy. This talks about self-confidence. This talks about a willpower. Again, using that willpower to, be able to handle this lion. All right? It takes a lot of inner strength. Sometimes this can represent, you needing to stand up for yourself. All right? Having the courage to face your fears. This talks about needing to go, you're going to take action. You're going to go after a dream, okay, or a vision. And you're going to have the courage to do so. And the spirit of perseverance. Then you have the Hermit, the energy of Virgo. This is, needing to take a time out to go within. This is where spiritual enlightenment is gained, okay? And what comes from that enlightenment is the truth, clarity about which direction or path you want to head in. It also allows for you to be at peace with yourself and patient with the process and with your journey. Wheel of Fortune. Love the Wheel of Fortune. Such a positive card. This talks about when this rolls in, it happens very quickly. Your world gets shook, but in a positive way, okay? This is where you hop on the wheel right here, where your passion is re-inspired, okay? You're re-inspired to just go with the flow, go with what's coming. Passion has been reignited within you. And what happens is when you do this, the energy shifts, change flows in, and it's a change of luck, good luck, okay? Doors will start opening, opportunities will become available. Everything will start unfolding in your favor, okay? You've been having financial hardships. Get ready to come out of any difficult situation you've been dealing with when you received the Wheel of Fortune. Now we have Lady Justice here, the energy of Libra, okay? Now, this is clarity, okay? This is justice. Sometimes it's karmic justice. Sometimes this is a literal legal court case, okay? Anything that has to do with the law, anything that has to do with anything court related, okay? This talks about balancing of the scales, okay? Justice will be served. There will be a judgment in your favor when it's in the upright position, okay? This also talks about good karma. If you've been putting out all that good karma into the universe is fixing to kiss you back with all of that good karma, okay? And some. Clarity, okay? Truth. Your third eye is open. Your crown chakra is flowing freely. You see clearly, okay? Nothing is hidden from you. This talks about, a financial situation, a legal situation. There will be agreements and compromises that will come from it. They will be made. The Hanged Man, okay? This is you taking a step back to see a situation from a different point of view, a different perspective, so you can have a better understanding without judgment, okay? This is where this mystical empowerment comes in, where the light bulb comes on, and you understand and know exactly what it is that you need to release or let go of, what you need to do, what needs more work, okay? Sometimes it can represent stagnation, all right? But a lot of times when it does represent stagnation, there's a need for you to be stuck because you need to see something from a different point of view, okay? Death, the energy of Scorpio. All right, so this talks about a rebirth, transformation, shifts, changes, okay? Death of the ego, going through the dark night of the soul, the phoenix rising from the ashes, all right? This is powerful. This is dumping emotional baggage, releasing, letting go of anything that is no longer serving you or anyone. So you can go through a transition here and go through a transformation that is going to allow for you to start a successful new beginning. Okay? Now we have Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is the spiritual alchemical card here, you guys, and it's very powerful. This is, you know, this angel is, you know, mixing, okay, working to get something just right, balancing. This talks about balancing energies, balancing, you know, relationships, all right? This talks about if there is something out of balance within a relationship that you know, that you are having with someone that you hold dearly, maybe that was a misunderstanding, you need to get it, you need to go ahead and get it taken care of, okay? Don't go to bed mad, you know what I'm saying? This can also represent right here working on something and putting in that time and effort, taking a step back and making sure you're getting it done just right. This talks about transmuting energies. You know, when you are the alchemist and creator of your reality, that says that you know how to make desired changes, okay? You may see an outcome coming up and you don't like it and you don't want things to end that way or go in that direction. A true magician and alchemist will take that energy and transmute it and change it and bring about the direction it wants it to go in, okay? You can take negative energy and transmute it into positive energy that's going to be beneficial to you and your situation. All right, so now we got the devil, all right, the energy of Capricorn. You know, this can represent lust, sexual desires, feeling bound, limited, restricted, addiction, anything that you feel like you cannot live without, okay, is not healthy, all right? And it can represent that energy. It can represent materialism as well. And sometimes, you guys, it can just represent you need to go out and have some fun and worry about the consequences later on, okay? Sometimes you just need to let your hair down and go have some playtime. It can represent toxic relationship as well, abusive relationship. All right, the Tower, shock, okay? This is the universe coming in and shaking your world up, okay? Something needs to be gone out of your life, needs to be removed, needs to be let go of, all right? And the universe is going to remove it for you. So when this happens, it allows for, you know, this to fall, okay? It allows for breakthroughs, emotional breakthroughs, just breakthroughs, period. It allows you to face your fears. It allows, you know, it allows you to understand and see that this wasn't that bad. You know, you could have done something about it, but you didn't. Maybe out of hesitation and fear that, you know, of the unknown or whatever it may be. A lot of times, you guys, we know what our tower is. We know what we need to let go of. We know what we need to release, but we don't want to. Well, when we wait on the universe to come and do it, that's when, you know, it usually more than one thing, you know, that we like or what we're doing we don't want to release or let go of. Usually a lot more is taken, you know, at the same time. So it really shakes our world up, okay? It shakes it up in such a way that it's almost, it's like you can't believe it. It's that shock factor, that what am I going to do? You know, how am I going to, you know, get over this or through this? And you'll see that even though your world has been shook so quickly and so hard, that's when the light comes in, okay? And that's where you can see, okay, a future. You can see a new path, a new direction, all right? You can see that you can rebuild now. And now you're seeing, wait a minute, why didn't I do this a long time ago? I could have done this myself and it would have been so much easier, right? Okay? But you didn't. And that's all right. Lesson learned. You know, That's what life is. We learn, okay? We go through a lot of tower moments in our lifetime. And it's here to help us grow, okay, within. Wisdom and knowledge is what the tower brings in, okay? Understanding. And it's an understanding of, you know, we are strong beyond measure. We are resilient, okay? There is nothing that can happen to us that we cannot overcome, okay? We are strong. Always remember that, you guys. Always remember that. We are strong. The star, the energy of Aquarius. You know, this talks about wishes, dreams, you know, in communication with your guides, the universe, all right, your angels, receiving spiritual messages, okay? Healing. When the star shows up, there's a healing taking place in some area of your life, all right? This also represents that your vision, your dream is within reach, but you're required to reach for it and go for it and take action, okay? The moon, the energy of Pisces. All right, so this can represent so many different things. It can represent things that are hidden. It can represent uncertainty. You know, it can represent, you know, doubt and fear that's caused from you not being able to see the path 100% that's up ahead. You know, you don't know what's to come. That's fine. We're not meant to know everything. If we did, we'd never learn anything, right? And when you receive this, Spirit wants you to know you are being divinely protected and guided through this, through the darkness. You will be cared for. Sometimes this is the dark night of the soul energy as well, you guys. Some of you are going on a spiritual journey, and it's going to be deep. Pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities, okay? When this comes up, something's being shown to you, okay, that you're going to have to look, okay, and be aware in order to see it. So it's being shown, the moon's up, okay, I'm missing something. Start paying attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities, okay? Because messages are all around you, all right? So we have the sun, the energy of Leo. Clarity, baby, clarity. I love it. Okay, this is, you know, this is such a powerful, positive energy right here. This can talk about the birth of a baby, a new, you know, a new life, literally. It's fun under the sun, okay? This is happiness. This is good times. This is success. If you're not feeling the success, you soon will be. You know, and a lot of times this success that you're having with this comes from your creativity, your passion for what it is that you do, okay? This can represent the answer yes as well, okay? If you have a yes or no question that you're asking and this is what you pull, it's yes, okay? Clarity. Nothing is hidden from you anymore. If something was hidden in that moon energy, when the sun shows up, the light has been shown upon it, okay? Everything's out in the open. Discovery of truths. Then we have judgment, all right? Judgment is a powerful energy. You have a second chance. You have rite of passage here, okay? A rebirth. There's a need to do a review. There's a need for you to look back in your past chapter, your cycle, to really gain an understanding, okay, of what has happened, getting to the root of the problem. When you take time out to gain knowledge from your obstacles and challenges that you've been through, you're not going to repeat them most likely, okay, because you're going to see them coming a mile away. It's going to be like a huge red flag. You're going to be like, oh, no, been through that, done that. No, I'm not going to do it again. So, you know, very powerful. And plus, you're fixing to start a new beginning here. You don't want to, you know, start a new beginning carrying any energies, okay, that was in this cycle. You want to leave this stuff here in that cycle when you shut the door, and you want to start fresh when you start the new beginning, okay? You don't want to carry any baggage. Now we have the world. The world is an ending, okay, and it represents a beginning. It's life, okay? It's a never ending, okay? This talks about achievements. Okay, you've achieved something here, and you may, it could have been a hard one cycle, and you're just so glad that this challenging, difficult cycle season is over, right? That's an achievement. No matter how small you think an achievement is, make sure you celebrate, you guys, because when you are showing that gratitude by celebrating your achievements, your angels, your guides, the universe celebrates with you, and it leaves you wide open to receive even more abundance and blessings. Okay, now the world, you know, it's powerful. You know, it's a huge completion of a journey, the Fool's journey here, okay, through the major arcana. And you guys seen how heavy hitting some of these energies are. There is always something to celebrate, okay, from receiving this energy right here when you are closing a chapter in your book of life. And we have so many areas in our lives, you guys, don't forget. People always say, well, I just started a new beginning. You guys, you start new beginnings in every single area of your life. And if you think about it, if you write it down, think about the different things that you do. You know, that's a lot of different stuff, right? Give me just a moment. It's never ending cycle, all right? And, you know, the world can represent that, you know, you've got the world in the palm of your hands as well, knowing that you can take on, you can persevere, you can go after anything that you want, that you desire, because you feel secure in yourself that you know you're going to own it, you can make it yours, okay? All right, you guys. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and stop this because I'm almost at the 30-minute mark, and I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. You'll have the wands, and then I'll do the wands and the cups together. You guys, it will be out tonight, but it takes forever for me to get this thing to upload and be able to publish it. I have to do it on unlisted for about an hour before it'll let me publish it, okay, to public, because they check it for, see if anything's offensive is in it, okay? I love you guys. Just know these are coming, all right? I love y'all. All right, I'll see you in a little while.